people of the internet. I hope you're having a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome on in. I hope you've been drinking water. Remember, water is very important. We are about 70% water as human beings. So water is very vital to us. So this is your friendly reminder to drink some water if you haven't already. But yeah, I hope you guys are ready for Random Free Game Mondays. I need an echo. I need a little echo button. But yeah, we are back to the Random Free Game Mondays. I hope you're prepared, because I'm not. I had kind of a long day, so I'm kind of tired. But yeah, we'll see how today goes. It might be a little bit of a short stream, but like, I don't know, maybe an hour. Just because I'm a little tired. But I didn't want to miss Random Free Game Monday again, because that wouldn't be fair to you all. That wouldn't be fair to me. I want to try new games. But yeah, as the title says, we are going to try Disney Speedstorm. That is on the agenda for tonight. And I'm just double checking that things are good to go. Nope. Well, it's doing stuff in the meantime. But yeah, it's a racing game, so we'll see how it goes. I found it when I was trying to look for like a free, holy cow, my computer's gonna fly, when I was looking for something that's alternate to Mario Kart, but that's available for free. So this one came up. I don't know how closely related it is to Mario Kart, but we'll find out. Hey Digga Dino, welcome on in. Speed. Some fast speed. That's funny. I didn't know Summit had that emote. But yeah. Okay, it's asking me to agree to terms of service. Yeah. We're not going to read that on stream. Okay. So that's already a problem. It's not giving me... That is definitely a problem. It's not giving me controller options. Sorry, give me a second. I am trying to set this up. That was weird. It took me straight into a game. Okay, so I guess we're going to quit that and then let it finish loading, I suppose. That was bizarre. Your computer got angry there for a sec, and it's gonna get angry again. Goodness gracious. I thought... Sorry, y'all, this isn't doing what I wanted to do. Am I not able to? Thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder to drink some water. Tutorial race, maybe, but the problem is that you guys can't see it, for starters. Secondly, what's it called? It's not letting me use my controller. So that doesn't help anything either. So I think like now you guys can hear it, but it's not letting me do anything for the display. Yeah, you should be able to hear it, but Okay, now it's recognizing my controller. Okay, I have no idea what is going on with this thing. Yeah, a sec. Is this just not a thing for this game? This is one of the stupidest things ever. Okay, so I don't know why games are stupid. So give me a second because I'm going to have to move things around. Bane of my existence. Disney Speedstorm doesn't have a fucking windowed mode, so I can't move it around that way, you know, the normal traditional way. So freaking stupid. So let me take a look here. I forgot how I did this last time. Okay, so still not showing. You can see my cursor, but it's not showing the game. Disney, if you're gonna do anything in the gaming space, can you please do it right? You cause more headaches than you fix half the time now. I said what I said. Okay, let me see if I can do something else. Leave it to Disney to not know how to make a game complete with features. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So that... And then I'm assuming the audio's coming and going as I'm clicking out of the game. Jesus, okay. Now you should see it. But now I need to switch monitors. I don't need to switch monitors. Now I just need to look at a different monitor that I'm not used to looking at. Because Disney. I would say I'm surprised, but I'm really not. Disney's just Disney. So yeah, the audio is going to come and go as I click out of the, what's it called? Out of the game screen, which is fine. It's whatever. It's not the end of the world. But now you guys can see. Yay. And now I have to use my smaller monitor because Disney's idiotic. Like I said, Disney, if you're going to be in the game space, you have the money to fucking do it right. And I very angrily use my cuss words with you because this is getting ridiculous. You guys are failing in more ways than one. And what you're doing is pissing off and betraying your core audience. The audience that has grown up with you. Kind of like Nintendo, stop pissing off your audience. I understand that you guys want to have a new wave of people, but you've completely dismissed the wave of people that grew up with you. Yes, get your shit together. I said what I said. Does Disney even have a thing here on Twitch? I'm curious to know. I love Disney, okay? I was a Disney kid growing up. Like, one of my favorite movies is freaking Lilo and Stitch, Mulan, Hercules. Now, The Nightmare Before Christmas, it didn't originally belong to Disney. It was Touchstone Productions and Disney bought them out. Because, you know, that's what Disney does. But, like, these are all things I grew up with. I was a Disney kid. But now as I'm getting older, Disney's getting stupider about what they decide to do. I said what I said. I don't take any of that back. If Disney wants to reach out to me and be like, stop the defamation, I'm not doing any of that. You're doing that yourselves. You literally are doing that yourselves. But okay, now that we have this going, let's go ahead and give it a shot. And as you can see, everything at the bottom is closed down. My understanding is that you have to play to unlock all those things. You have to play ranked. I have no idea if I'm going to play ranked. Just like I love Nintendo, grew up with them. I don't know what happened. Why are you like this now, Nintendo? Exactly. I mean, I don't know with Nintendo. I feel like Nintendo is like the middle forgotten child that just does what they want now. Disney is doing this on purpose. They have their agendas and they're failing. So Disney has a path to recovery that they just are not taking. I have no idea what Nintendo has in stock because they literally do the opposite of what everybody else does. So I have no idea what the game plan is for them. Yeah. But enough. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. See what it do. Let's see what it do.
This is gonna be a great race. Everyone stay loose out there. I'd say you.
I don't know the controls, so we're gonna see. Oh. Go for the green. Did it change? It changed my stupid settings again. This should be the default, okay? I've never struggled with the video game this hard. Leave it to Disney. Leave it to Disney. Oh my god. Okay, so since I'm here, acceleration, brake. We don't use brakes here. Not really. Okay. We're just learning, right? Okay, this is not the button that I was supposed to be for jumping. What is going on? All gas, no brakes? Yes. Exactly that. Hooray!
Gee.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't want to.
This is amazing. Hooray!
Oh, right. This uses a stupid Xbox controller. Okay, so that doesn't help me either. Game might be slightly too loud. Okay, well, we'll fix that here in a bit. Okay, so square. This is hop stunt. hell are the skills? That can be hop. So that's what I was trying to do. Okay. Audio. We'll just bring it down to 45. We don't need all the audio. Okay. There's a shop. I'm not going to bother going in there yet. Let's try this again.
Done! I'm excited! Don't start without me.
Oh. Okay. Well, I died. Oh, look at that. Fancy railing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The driving feels better in here than in Mario Kart. And I'm not gonna say that it's because of the game development. No. I'm going to blame the fucking Joy-Cons. Because they have such a small radius on the sticks, but also the sticks suck. Mario Kart Killer, I don't know about that. But I will say, like, the driving feels smoother. But I primarily believe it's because of the sticks. The fucking little Joy-Cons. And that's the thing, that I've played Mario Kart with the Joy-Cons, and I've also played it with just like a standard size controller, like from third parties. And I think because everything is based off of the tiny little radius of the Joy-Con, even with regular controllers, the driving doesn't feel smooth. It feels very chaotic. It feels like if you were on keyboard that you're just pressing left or right type of thing. If it doesn't feel smooth. So I'm blaming that on the Joy-Cons. I'm not even going to blame that on the game. Because I think Mario Kart's a really solid game. I mean, it's been around forever. But I think because everything is designed around those damn little Joy-Cons, like, it feels janky for how smooth the driving and the turning and everything can be. New rank. Okay. We're claiming stuff. Player rank. Daily calendar, team mode, and picking a new racer. Okay. Team mode? Oh, I get to pick one to unlock. Mulan looks kind of funky. So does Hercules. Why does Hercules look weird? Is it just me? Even Jesse's face looks a little off, if I'm being totally honest. Do I want a trickster or speedster? Sorry, Mulan, I'm going with Belle. I want a speedster. A little off. Dino, what do you know? You don't watch Disney princess movies. How could you? When's the last time you saw a Disney princess movie? Lilo and Stitch doesn't count as one. Because I know we already saw Lilo and Stitch, the live action. Lilo and Stitch doesn't count as that. Check out the rewards the player bank progression provides some other time. Okay. Daily gift. Come back every day to claim your exclusive rewards. Don't miss a day. Huzzah. I have no idea what that does. How does that not count? It's literally Disney. Because it's not a Disney princess movie. Lilo is technically not a princess. Every other Disney princess has been given royalty status in some way, shape, or form. Lilo is not royalty. I don't care if you think that's rude. Lilo is technically not royalty in any way, shape, or form. Like if you look at Wreck-It Ralph and you look at what's her name, Penelope, she's technically a princess. Literally at the end of the game, she's established as royalty. Or at the end of the game, at the end of the movie, she's established as royalty. Lilo has never been established as royalty. So she's technically not a princess. And everyone can argue night and day with me about that. She is not a princess. I love her, but she's not a Disney princess. So, you can say it's rude, but technically she's not a princess. Hi Nikki, welcome on in. So she is an orphan. That doesn't make her a princess. Like, yeah, the kid is an orphan. Her and Nani are orphans, but still not, that does not make her a princess. That does not equate to royalty or princessdom, if that's even a word. Awesome, let's go back. New game mode unlocked. Play with teammates, defend the rival team. Select team mode to get things started. Let's do a team race, shall we? I don't really want to. Brandy in the shadows. Oh, I missed her. Hi, Brandy. Thank you for lurking. I'm sorry I missed you. I've been dealing with chaos, game chaos, because this thing is stupid. Is that what I said?
I'm excited.
But welcome on in. Lurk all you wish. Oh, you can knock people. Interesting. Okay. You can kind of knock people out by jumping on them. Or at least give them pause for weird things to happen. Oh, goodness. Driving definitely feels smoother here than in Mario Kart. Oh, and I'm gonna crash into stuff. That's so weird. How much of a difference the joysticks make. Thank you, Stream Elements, for reminding us again to drink some water. Water is very important. So if you haven't had water, go drink water. Do it. Do it now. While you continue to see me struggle with this, because that's all that's happening. Ooh. You can do Steamboat Mickey. Or Timeless Mickey. Gosh. Did not know that was an option. Ooh, vanity coins. What are vanity coins? Tokens, upgrade coins. I feel like there are too many currencies in here. Reach player rank 4. Well, damn. The road so far. Racers, achievements. The Cinderella joins the race in season 13. Race before midnight? What does that mean? The clock is ticking, the race is on. Join players around the world to the race before midnight. A global challenge celebrating 75 years of Cinderella. 75 years? Wait. Yep, hubby is streaming, so can't have the sound on. Aw, I'm sorry. But yay, hubby's streaming. What is the hubby streaming? Oh my word. Cinderella is 75 years old. It was actually released in 1950. What in the Royal F? How did I not know this? Because, like, I knew Snow White is... What? Snow White is, like, almost 90? If not already? Because it was in the 1930-something, I believe. Because that's the... It's technically the first animated film. So 1937. So it'll be 90 years in 2027, I think. If I can math, which I'm not sure that I can, if I'm being totally honest. I had no idea Cinderella was 75 years old. We're going to check this out. We're going to see what it does. Oh, okay. It takes me to a website. Okay. It's a worldwide community event where everyone's racing contributes to unlocking milestone rewards before the clock strikes midnight on June 26th. Each completed milestone... Oh, my computer's getting angry again. Each completed milestone reveals the next goal and its magical surprise. The more everyone races, the more rewards we all unlock together. Once a milestone is cleared, a redeem code will appear on the site. Use it to grab your reward before time runs out. So... So I'm not understanding. Do you get Cinderella as a racer? Or it's just like an event in the spirit of Cinderella? That does not look like Elizabeth Swann, but okay. I'm not even seeing, unless I missed her. There's Aurora. Collection level 1. There's Cinderella. What do I need for her? Okay. So they eventually become available. Let's do alphabetical order. So they eventually become available for purchase. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay, tokens. Selectable Racer for 5. Aladdin's pack for 10. Buzz Lightyear's pack for 10. Genie's for 10. Sully's for 10. Baloo's for 10. Villains for 20. A welcome pack for 30. How was that a welcome pack? That's a scam. Special pack for 50. That includes Mowgli, Elizabeth Swann, and I forgot his name. I forgot his name, but I know he's from Monsters Inc. I'm really blanking out on his name. Okay, so that's what's available. Selectable character's kind of interesting, but I'm not gonna spend $5. Like I said, this is supposed to be free. Free, 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 free. Free, 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 free. Free, 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 free. Free, 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 free. Okay, but in the meantime... Oh, I'm not that far from rank 2. Okay. So, okay. So I need 100 points. Whatever these points are to reach rank 4, which will then enable me to play with friends. I'm not entirely opposed to having features unlocked via points, hence the rank system, but at the same time, see, and I have to be level 15, rank 15 to get Steamboat Mickey. That's a lot of work. Randall. Yes, Randall. That is the name of the lizard from Monsters Inc. Yes, Randall. Lizard. I mean, he looks like a lizard. I mean, he technically behaves like a chameleon. So as far as I'm concerned, he's a lizard. So, you know. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. So then let us continue playing. I don't understand the difference from solo and team, so I'm just gonna play solo. Because no idea. here. I utterly suck at Mario Kart. And yet here I'm actually doing good. And when I say I suck at Mario Kart, I suck with a capital S. And I'm also gonna do a comparison of this feels closer to the way that the original first and second Underground Need for Speed games felt in terms of how it races or how smooth the racing feels. At least there's a way to earn these rewards through gameplay, but there's a lot of microtransactions too. Yeah, I mean, I think Fall Guys and what's it called? Freaking Fortnite have more transactions than this, but yeah. Mario Kart seems way more chaotic than this, items and drifting. So you do have a drifting option here. I'm trying to figure out how to do the drifting. I don't think that there's any items, but it looks like you have skills that you can use according to each racer. I did just compare this to Need for Speed in terms of how the driving feels. Like, barely tapping the stick gives minimal movement the way it's supposed to, because you're barely tapping the stick. Barely tapping the stick on a Joy-Con, it feels like you're doing a complete left or right turn. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a ton of wiggle room. But here in this one, it feels like there's actual like transitionary movement when you're trying to turn or trying to do like a lane switch and things like that, which is how Need for Speed was back in the day. I have no idea how those games function now. I have no idea if they're still as smooth as far as like how the driving feels in those games, but yeah, I'm going there. The driving is a lot smoother here. Even though I understand like Mario Kart's supposed to be a little bit more wonky because of the items and stuff that you can do to sabotage, this still doesn't feel smooth in terms of the driving part itself. Left trigger is drift. Maybe for yours, not for mine. I don't know what triggers you're using, but not for mine. But let's keep going. We're gonna need a retro game session soon. You've been pestering me about that. I don't even know what retro games to play. And I can't play more than one in one stream for it to be like meaningful. But let's go ahead and continue on.
Wow.
But I guess I'm still technically in the tutorial phase, so let's see what else happens, because I don't know what happens. I see an option for like, oh look, player rank 2. I could have sworn I saw an option for like items and stuff, but yeah.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
At least I think I saw that in the controls. Cool. So it says hop stunt, but then it says skill. Maybe it doesn't actually have items, it just has the skills. Sorry, responding to a friend. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything here for... Yeah, I'm not seeing here anything for items. So I don't know that there are items, but there definitely are skills that you can use for each of the characters, it seems. So what is this world map? Woohoo! You have unlocked the season tour. Better check it out before it expires. It's up for a limited time only. So the season pass is what you're telling me, the season pass. Interesting. The starter circuit. Okay. Looks like they have a Lilo and Stitch, Alice, no, Monsters Inc., Toy Story, Aladdin, Little Mermaid. What is this other one? That is Frozen, okay. Wreck-It Ralph, Pirates of the Caribbean, Hercules, and Inside Out. They have pirates but not Peter Pan? I feel insulted. There's so much to do with Peter Pan. But let's keep going. We shall continue to rank up. Continue to rank up. Oh, crap. Oh, I don't have any skill charge. Eh. Okay, not gonna lie, the camera tilting is kind of throwing me off. Whoa. And I don't even get motion sickness. I just feel like it's throwing me off in terms of like which way I'm supposed to be going. I won! Yay! Hey, Digga Dino. If you're able to, can you tell me if this game is crossplay? Or if it's only PC to PC? New rank! New rewards! 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 Yay! Special events. Compete in limited time challenges and win cool rewards. I'm scrolling. Nothing's happening. Okay. I was scrolling, but it didn't do anything. Okay. That was weird. I had to use my mouse for that.
See at the finish line real soon.
Losing is not
Ready to go.
Something else that kind of throws me off is that we don't pick the maps. Oh, that's what that one does. Okay. So, I wonder if this is very specific to Mickey, that he can throw the little shuriken or throw a little bomb. Or if the other racers are able to do similar things.
Oh boy!
Do. I mean, as far as a free option, this is not a bad free option. Like, it runs well. I don't know how it runs on consoles, but it runs well on PC. They all have unique specials. It looks like they might. I haven't tried a different, what's it called? I haven't tried a different racer. Look, I'm rank 4. Yay! We can play with friends. Oh, Digadino, were you able to look that up for me? If this is crossplay or if this is only same to same? Tired of playing alone? Invite other players you have raced with or search for friends by using their ID. All your online friends will appear here. Join a party or create your own to race alongside them. Okay. Whew, excuse me. Outrun midnight with Cinderella. Race in style with Cinderella and leave your rivals in the dust before the clock strikes midnight. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's more than one event going on. So now I've officially unlocked the events because it didn't let me do anything. Supercharging magic words. Finish a race in multiplayer. Next milestone is aerial. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that did. I think it has crossplay. Okay. We'll see.
I'm very fast, you know.
I've read about this vehicle.
This is gonna be a great race.
Now I don't want any trouble.
That was supposed to be King Triton. He did not sound like King Triton. Waiting for the other players to join. Hurry up. Whoever's out there in the world playing, hurry up. I kind of like these remixes of these songs. Is that weird? They don't sound bad. Dang, I missed. Ah. No. And they won. Dang. Love this song. Definitely wish you could pick the map and song. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I care about picking the music, but it's just a little weird to me not being able to pick the maps since I'm so used to that. Thank you, Stream Elements, for reminding us to drink some water. I will do so now. Hoorah.
Amazing!
Is that who was in front of me? Because I had no idea. Play nice, say the magic words. Okay. what is this missions thing? New day, new missions. Get more XP every day by completing daily missions. Oh, so like Fall Guys. And I say like Fall Guys because that's the only comparison I have. I don't know if Rocket League has something similar. Play everywhere missions. Completed in many game modes, often over multiple races too. Seasonal missions. These missions are more difficult, but they also give more XP. Remember to check them too. Once unlocked, they will remain until the end of the season. Until the end of the season. Stay in the air for 20 seconds. Oh, I don't know how to accomplish that. So these are for the diamond passes, which is not why we're here. We're here for free. 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 So free local. And this is a private track though. You have a race code. Click here to join your friends. Well, oh, I see. Oh, so you actually have to use that user code thing. So I am going to try to play with a friend. Because I want to see if it's crossplay more than anything. Because if it's crossplay, then this is going to be like a good, just free game to play with people. Do not disturb. Ha 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 ha. You guys can't see anything. Ha 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 ha. You guys can't see anything. That's on purpose. Give me a sec. The suspense is killing everyone. Oh, the suspense. Interesting. So maybe it's not. Oh, okay. Okay, so it does look like it's cross-platform, but my friend hasn't reached rank 4. So they can't do the friendly race. Okay, but it looks like it's cross-platform because I am able to see their ID profile and everything. And it lets me send an invite. So it does look like it's cross-platform, so that's actually nice. Oh, I've been told to wait. I've been told to wait. What is happening? Look at that. So I'm wondering if it's actually going to work because it still tells me waiting for player. So I'm confused. Because the friend invite was accepted, as you all saw on screen. But the party look, we got Nikki from chat. There we are. Look. Friends. We got friends. We're gonna see how this goes. But there, we have discovered that it is cross-platform. So that actually is another game thing similar to the not a shooter game like Fortnite, but in terms of just a multiplayer party game that can be played for free. I like how the license plate is Disney Speedstorm. Alright. Oh, now we're in The Little Mermaid. His version of this song is actually kind of cool too. Whoa. Oh, I'm far behind. Ah, snap. Ah, I missed the little boost there. Whoa. No idea what happened there. But I'll take it. Okay, so I have no way of catching up. I finished in 5th. I have no idea how I was winning any of the other races. Megara is in this game? Oh, that'd be cool. I love Meg. She's great. Lowy virus disconnected. For shame. Whoever that is. I'm sorry you disconnected. I'm sorry you disconnected if it was by accident. If you disconnected on purpose, then what the F? Whee! Oh, look at that. We're in the Silver League. Meg is the best damsel in distress. Yes, she is. Supercharged Mike is here. Level up and lead the pack. Whoa, goodness. Golden Pass. New tier completed. 1 Golden Pass. Tier completed. Okay. Complete missions for XP. Complete missions to gain XP and rank up the Golden Pass. Oops. Okay, I'm not trying to buy the Golden Pass. Exactly, because it costs real money. Just like it says in the top right corner. Oh, there's more packs here. Okay. Ooh. That would be cool. Free? Free, you say? Okay. Haha. I unlocked happy. Okay, and these are locked. Oh, there's also stuff for Big Hero. Okay. New crew member, Yama. Cool. Okay. Ooh, Cruella de Vil. Damn. These are good group packs to have. Boxes or boxes, whatever. Same thing. Prince Eric. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. So there's stuff. To say the least, there is stuff. Honey lemon! Early access. Ooh. Tadashi. Crew shards. Crew shards.
Excellent choice.
Okay. Okay, and then Nikki changed to Wally. Got it.
Hooray!
Hooray! I can't imitate Mickey's little nasal squeak. It'd be kind of funny if I could, but I really can't. I love Wally.
Have a marvelous time, darling.
I will win this! Everybody ready to eat my dust? Done! I'm excited!
Jesse's voice sounds a little weird. Oh goodness, will this turn into chaos real fast? Whoa, goodness. Whoa, what is or who is that? Wow, that was not confusing at all. How did I end up in last place? I demand a recount. I really have no idea how I ended up in last place. Oh man, that's funny. Cody Banks, wow. We got Agent Cody Banks in the house apparently.
Gosh!
I got a total of 6 points. Yay! And those 6 points got me to rank 5. So what does this do now? A currency capsule? What does that even mean? Festive calendar. Daily specials. Vanity coins. Okay. And Wally's over there in the back having the time of its life.
Mickey Mouse is in the house.
I've read about this vehicle.
Great race. Diggity dog. I'm excited.
I'm a lot tougher than some people think.
Mowgli. Dancer because Wally's just dancing in the back. And I'm back in 8.
Are you serious?
If you are serious. Yes, I am, dude. Whoa! That almost hit me. Aw, nuts. Aw. I had gotten up to 5 and I still ended up in 8. Ah, nuts. That's funny.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Sweet. Alright. Well, thank you, Nikki, for demonstrating that this is crossplay. I will go ahead and leave you to your shenanigans. And that way you don't have to put up with me or being on stream. But thank you. So yeah, if anybody wants a party game or a party racing game specifically, this is available for free. You don't have to buy anything. A lot of it looks like it's unlockable. Very similar to Fortnite, very similar to Fall Guys. I don't know how much you can unlock with, what's it called? Wow, what is that? I am blanking out on everything tonight. On the other racing game. My pleasure. The pleasure was all mine, ma'am. I appreciate it. I like having volunteers. For Rocket League, for the love of... I'm blanking on names tonight. I don't know anything. So yeah, this is available. I don't know how much you can unlock in Rocket League without the season pass, so without purchasing that first. Because I've never really touched that. And it's evolved a lot over the years, so I have no idea what it looks like now. But as far as like Fortnite and Fall Guys, similar things where there's like a season pass, earn enough in-game currency, and you can get the season pass that way, or you can just purchase it outright with real money. And it looks like here you can also do skins or racers in this particular case with real money, or potentially unlock them as you play. So there's that. I haven't really done a lot of exploration in the menu, so I'll do that here in a sec. But I do need to step away because I need to prep my dog's dinner. So I will be right back. Stay tuned and hang tight. Alright, I'm back. Oh look, I've been disconnected from the server. Of course I have, due to inactivity.
Gosh, it's great to be here.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a few more races and then I'm gonna call it a night. I really just wish we could pick the maps though. I feel like it would make it better if we could pick the maps just so that we can actually like wander around and see what there is to see. All right, let's go ahead and, whoa, where am I? There we are. Let's go ahead and queue it up.
I'm excited. It's actually happening.
You're all buckled up. Just like steering a ship.
Do-do-do.
This is not like
Do-do-do.
This'll be fun.
I'm gonna win it all.
I am not accelerating fast enough, is what I'm realizing at the very beginning. Very sharp turns. I finished in second. Thank you, Extreme Elements, for a reminder to drink water.
Amazing!
Amazing! It is, isn't it? I actually did not end in last place. Like I said, if there's anything to take away from watching me stream is that I suck at games.
Great race!
And that I don't know my controller. I never push the right button. So, there's also that.
Batteries are fully charged.
I've read about this vehicle. You're all gonna be toast!
Waiting on the players. Waiting on the players. Oops. Oh no! Dang. Ah! Well, there goes me. Spoke too soon. I got 6. T7 bone. I do have to say, the remixes that they're doing to some of these songs, they're actually pretty cool. I can't even complain about the music. I thought it was going to be like random music. But no, they actually did pretty good remixes with like the original songs. They're not terrible. They're not terrible, all things considered.
Yeah. That's right. Mickey Mouse is in the house.
Mickey Mouse is in the house. We are in the house of Mouse.
Let me fly.
Here goes nothing.
I've read about this vehicle. I can do this.
Alright, people, what is the holdup? I did it just a little bit early there.
Come on.
Are we in Wreck-It Ralph? Candyland or Candy World? Cookies! Cookies!
Come on.
Whoa! Whoa, goodness. Whoa. Someone fell off the map. Fifth place. Mickey's sound effects are hilarious. They're interesting, to say the least. Half the time I don't know what he's saying. I just hear him. And I'm like, that's a Mickey. That be a Mickey. Oh look, I got a new rank. Woohoo. Woohoo. Wahoo. So I guess for the tutorial stuff, I might have just been playing with bots.
In the house. This is gonna be a great race.
This will be interesting.
Long way from Glowerhaven, huh?
Hold on tight.
I can do this.
But I'm not sure. It felt like we might have been playing with bots. Huh, who are all those names? Whoa. Oh, you actually break through that, okay. Whoa. Nice. No. No, I'm too far behind to catch up to anybody. No! Son of a biscuit. Ta-da! Another solid 6th place. Aww. He's all sad and angry. Ta-da! So I'm technically last place because some people disconnected, so. And with that, I'll go ahead and end it right here. So I wouldn't say that this is a bust because this is actually pretty entertaining. I don't know what else there is to do here other than like the shopping stuff and the season pass. I imagine it'll be like Fortnite and Fall Guys where there's just like the little missions to do but not much else in terms of like gameplay. But again, this game's free, so if you wanted to have something free that's pretty decent to just play with other friends, this is a game for that. If you want something where you can buy cosmetic Disney stuff specifically, here we are. Since, you know, things like Fortnite and Fall Guys mostly do what, like Marvel They might have done Disney here and there. At least Fall Guys might have. I don't remember. But this is all Disney. So if that's right up your alley, there you go. But yeah, I would think that this is a success for a free game Monday because there's stuff to buy, but I didn't buy anything. Outside of the initial technical problems with this game, it's fine. It's a fine game. And if you notice, I didn't break. I don't know how to break. What are breaks? Breaks are just a concept. They're an abstract concept. They're not real. But yeah, we'll see what we get into next week for random free game Mondays. But this one actually worked. Solid racing game. I think it is. Especially for the fact that it's free, especially since Disney is not the best at making games. Just how they're not the best at making sequels. This is actually pretty good. So I would think it's fine. But yeah, it's available on Steam. It might actually be available on all consoles. Because Nikki, who I just played with, that was off of a Switch. And it's crossplay. So that's the other benefit. Wherever this is available, you all can play with friends across whatever console. So that's another benefit to this. But just be mindful that if you have 2 screens, 2 monitors, it will pick your main display and get stuck on your main display only. There is no windowed mode. So yeah, just bear that in mind. There's no window mode, and it wasn't picking up my controller because this thing is dumb. Took several attempts. Even though Steam was like, yeah, you have your controller connected. This game's like, what? Keyboard. I see keyboard. It's like, okay. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Next stream will be Wednesday, and we're going to go back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. So we'll continue there. We're still just grinding away at the Pokedex. That's all that is. So that'll be what happens Wednesday. If you wanted to see any of my other shenanigans as far as Legends go, or any of the other free game Mondays, that's all on YouTube. All the VODs are on YouTube. I do shorts every day, so that's also on YouTube. But yeah, if you wanted to catch up on any of the Pokemon stuff, that's all there for you to catch up on. You should see some stuff for the free game Mondays. I don't do a ton of clips for free game Mondays, but that's all there. Oh, lovely timing, Stream Elements. There's my YouTube to watch the VODs. Linked in chat. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me again tonight. I hope you had fun. A couple laughs. Maybe you got into a heated debate about Disney's agenda too. I don't know. It's just Disney. Disney being Disney. They don't know what to do with themselves anymore. But I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a good night and drink some water. Bye.